Alright, we're back for part two. Effed up with Lucas. But you know what? I'm pretty sure Lucas is gonna die. So screw Lucas. Pretty sure Lucas dies. I hate Lucas. There we go. So now we're playing as Eli. Somewhere far outside of the city walls. Abbas. Ooh, somewhere far outside the city walls. We did not get to see outside the city in Backbone. August 14th, still alive, believe it or not. No signs of radiation poisoning in either of us. We've been hit by a dust storm, however, but it's been manageable and far from as dangerous as we were led to believe. Beginning to think the dangers have been overblown. To be fair, that's to be expected. According to Jorge, no team HQs sent outside the wall has ever returned, which means our research on the area is extremely limited. I think he's just messing with me, though. There's no records of any expeditions outside the wall. It also means we're going to be pioneers. Best not to think about that, though. The sun's been harsh lately, and it's been a chore to get any work done during the day. That said, I'm enjoying the field work. It's been almost 6 months, and the climate is starting to get to me. I miss the city. I miss my apartment. No, I need him to have some amount of fate, because then we need to figure out what the hell's been going on outside the city. We don't really stray far away from the dig site. There's plenty of work to do. Promising work. Promising but slow. That said, it's hard to stay focused. I get the feeling we're about to come across something big. They're about to find some oxtails. We're out here until we get results, whatever that means. Confident we will. Look at the dig site today. Oh, I look at the dig site every day. The pods, the markings. I find myself wondering whether we should be here. Or he's less worried. Okay, there go Ro with the booty. I'd leave if I could head back to... We haven't talked much about him. Or he's less worried. He's out there right now. Today's the day, he told me this morning. He's been saying that all week. Warmed up to him. He's a good guy. Not used to him being that optimistic. I really think the disappointment's starting to take its toll on him. That said, he seems to see my academic background as a shortcut out of paying my dues. He's been at this for decades and we're in the same role, so it's hard to argue with him. I'll pay our dues in different ways. His with tools, mine's with theory. I think he's just jealous. No, see, we're gonna start tensions already. No. Idealist, realist, cynic. I think realist. Progress aside, the past few days have been strange. Jorge mentioned a low hum from the dig site. We've both been feeling unexplainably uneasy. More likely than not, we've been out here too long and are starting to get a little funny. Eli will be a realist from now on. The sun is brutal, even when filtered through the dust clouds. No doubt it'd make you a little woozy. I need to start covering up more when out in the open. Can't let that get to me. Work is too important. What I wouldn't give for an air-conditioned office in here. Seems doable. Like a pirate. Yeah. Almost forgot. I had to look at some of my previous journal entries today. We've constantly been proving ourselves wrong about this place. That's good. So, in Backbone, there is some alien shit going on. And it infects Howard, and we transform at the end of the game and die. Spoiler. Oh, bleeps. That's right. I'm getting better at censoring myself when it comes to cursing. So I wonder if this is them discovering the alien that we found. Progress has come at a snail's pace, but at least we're moving. We could be dead in the water. Instead, we're engaged in pleasant backstroke towards a reasonable conclusion. I thought he was talking about him, and I thought they were backstroking each other. What? Yeah, keep that in the journal so that someone could read it and go, hey, yo. Suddenly a shiver runs up your spine and you press the pen firmly against the journal page. Somewhere outside the tent, you swear you can hear Jorge calling out for you. Listen closely. There's another scream, more desperate this time. He sounds distressed. Get up. Jorge, what's going on? Why does he look like that? Oh. I'll show you a stroke, bro. Hey, yeah. Now's probably not the time to start organizing journals. Okay. No, thank you. Well, you see, at least you asked. Where are you, Jorge? I'm coming. It's all the backstroking. Jorge, are you alright? You are welcome. Hug the light. Now, keep the light on. We got some alien stuff going on. Storm or no storm, everything's covered with dust and sand. This can wait. Jorge needs our help. They look like they're handling the dust storm well. Good. Need to clean these once all this is settled, or our equipment will struggle. So much stuff, and yet we still don't have anything we need. I'd kill for something fresh to eat. Be happy to never touch another shovel in my life. I can handle the wind. The heat is what's getting to me. Is he a lynx? Should be careful. Most of what is in here hasn't been exposed to the elements for a very long time. It's moving, Eli. It's fucking moving. What is it? The fucking thing, Eli. Whatever's in the pod, it's slithering. Damn it, I didn't censor. Well, there we go. You open the pod? Slithering? What are you talking about? Okay, alright, that's bad. What do we do? You open the pod? I'll tell you later. For now, I'm gonna get this thing contained. Come on, I'll be right back. What do we do? What do you need? When I saw it wriggling, I panicked and doused it with cooling spray. I recoiled and retreated back into the pod, so that might do the trick. Then again, I don't want to open it up again unless we have to. We got some containment pods packed up somewhere. Grab them as fast as you can, alright? First things first, we need to get that thing pacified. I'll be right back. Is it this way? Probably not. Deep end. Whatever was in here has since long rotted, deteriorated. Some of our finds have been eerily familiar, nothing conclusive. Boy, a little bit more gusto, you know? Like, shift? Oh my god, this whole time. Shift makes you walk faster, of course it does. It's a freaking game on keyboard. Wait, isn't it supplies? Nice. Yo, Jorge's about to have a slug going in his mouth when we walk into that hole. Oh, good. Jorge's alive. Settle down. What are you waiting for, Eli? Hurry up. What? Here, take this container. Okay, I'm gonna twist that thing open again. And when I do, I'm going to need you to hold the container still. I'll twist it, drop it, and you shut it. You get that? Twist it, drop it, and shut it. Got it. Here goes. You better be ready. Twisting it now. Go. Drop the container and shut it. There, got it. Got it. Let me check the pressure. Good. It's in there. What's that? Good fucking work, Jorge. You sure it's completely contained? Yeah, these things are state of the art. Airtight, pressure proof. You put something in here, and it's never coming out unless you want it to. So what now? Same as always, I guess. We log it. You should probably give HQ a call. After that, I don't know. You doing okay? I'm fine. I just need the process. You do that. I'll get the radio going. Think that's what we're supposed to find? I don't know. If it was, I wonder if they would have just sent just the two of us. Go on, give them a call. I need a breather. Good job, Jorge. I mean it. Okay. I'm glad we didn't take a look at it, because I'm sure we would be dead. We would have killed Eli immediately. once so impressive H.F. Boone 34 you've grown so familiar with over the past few months now seems withered, weak, and old. Behind it trails a long rubbery tail, and next to the machine a stack of notes are held in place by a paperweight. The bundle of yellow and yellowed notes is stacked and weighted, down as neatly as can be. You wrote some of them, Jorge, some others. Another few still were written ages ago. Seems now by someone whose name you don't recall. Your notes are plentiful, but to be frank, boring. Almost mathematical. Notes from radio calls and tracking on the weather. Slow and steady won the race. Look at Jorge's notes. Many pages are simply numbers and doodles, but you sort through them to find a few that pique your interest. August 1st. First contact, series of pods with numbers and metallic cover and casing. Advice on how to proceed. As for magazines or fucking anything. Potential radiation, no corrosives. The greater context of the note is missing, but it reads, high chance of radiation, use no corrosives if need force. Careful with the pods. Nitrile gloves only. 8945. You recognize the number as a frequency, but not for whom or what. Below is a doodle of a heart. In the bottom of the note reads, P.S. Eli, you're reading this. Mind you. F***ing business, Eli. Pretend you didn't read that. Oh. Cable lies heavy on the ground, covered with... You can't read. Yeah, me neither. I'm just guessing all this. Tracing it along the ground leads your gaze to the now wind-whipped solar panels you and Jorge set up a long time ago. Hey, good. Good. You ought to set aside at least a few hours for it. It can be rushed in 45 minutes, but you'll just end up redoing it a day later. You made that mistake before. Wipe off? Yep. So I did write this. Alright. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to mind my business. I'm not going to cause lover. Grit grinds between the aluminum frame and the plastic dial. Alright. All required is a slight twist of the wrist. Look at that flick of that wrist. And the dial rotates to its usual orientation. Hissing builds up, and soon enough, a melodic beep whistles through the treble-heavy speakers. That's your cue. HQ, HQ. Eli reporting Dig Site 06. Scheduled status report. Over. This is going to sound emergent, like rushed. Fuck it. This is HQ. We read you loud and clear. What's the status? We found something. Copy that. Please describe the finding. Looks like a beverage container. We found some sort of artifact, very responsive to stimuli, possible organic matter. HQ, do you read me? Does it appear to be sentient? Seems to react to stimuli in a way which goes beyond simply chemical. Stand by for further instructions. Over and out. Copy that. They're gonna kill us. Holy shoot. Okay. Oh. Became a realist. You immediately reported the strange artifact. Huh. Okay. Now we're back to playing as Clarissa. Clarissa Bloodworth. 17. So this is 10 years after the Church of the Shepherd. That's a crazy... What? That's a crazy, thing up there. Over there. I'm pointing at my screen, but I should just point it that way. This thing. Many times, my congregation has asked me, what is the greatest teaching of the shepherd's father? Each time I give them the same answer. Rebirth, I say. That which once was old will be young. That which was frail will be strong. That which was dying will live. Oh, look, it's a line. But I tell them, it will not be life as they know it. No nights, nor days, no rain or storms, no streets nor houses, no vague sermons from priests. A dance eternal so that we, like he did, may walk through green hills, fly through the blue skies. What? Is this? Bro, I think cinnamon puns. I think you were right, bro. It is about Sonic. What the fly through the blue skies and dive in the deep seas. Is that what you're doing now, Grandpa? Such is the path of the shepherd. Such is the path of the flame. I wonder what you'd have to say if you were here. Clarence Bloodworth was a steadfast pillar of the city. We all knew him. All who knew him would say so. A man most reliable, unwaveringly, he offered advice and tirelessly. He saw to the work that needed doing. Yeah, you were reliable. No, the best part about you was your sense of humor. More than anything, you were caring. He was a mob boss who killed people. Yeah, you were reliable. It takes a certain kind to grow so influential and so respected, while remaining as modest as he did. He knew, my herd, that the blood of the shepherd came first. They wasted too much of your time, Grandpa. Family came first, not the apes. That is, yeah, yeah. A strong man is he who knows his place in the herd, and none were stronger than Clarence. You hear that, Grandpa? No one. What am I doing wrong, Grandpa? Why can't I find my place? I'd be proud. I'll do you proud, I promise. Today, Clarence Bloodworth, in the presence of your loved ones, we shall burn your remains. Today we set you free. May the flame of the shepherd release you. This is it. Such is the path of the shepherd. No. I think she should see this. Alexa, play Green Hills themes, please. I just saw that comment. That you may tread on Green Hills. Alexa, do play Green Hills right now. Alright, that was probably irritating as wow. I just saw Kid Angel's message as well. I'd say I'll miss you, but I already do. Remember his voice. Soar in the blue sky. Literally opened up a Spotify tab to play. Am I gonna get copyright strike if I do? Gren Hills is what I put. And dive deep in a boundless sea. Remember his spirit. Hey. We thank you, Shepherd, and we thank you, O great apes, who in his absence spread his word and will, our faith and flame, our lights and our warmth. Thank you. This is probably a touching moment. Oh. I thought him being set on fire was gonna happen right now, so let me... I kinda wanna wait, for the, our favorite part. Alright, let's get back into it. Hello, Anipus here, by the way. Welcome back. And yes, you did. The altar is lined on all sides by flowers, gifts, and letters of condolences. At the center, thanks, that meant a lot for me. I knew you would appreciate that and enjoy that. Thank you. At the center, rising above everything else, lies the white-clad body of Clarence, your grandfather. Look at the letters. Each letter of condolence seems more intricate than the last. Beautiful fonts with tasteful designs, all sporting the same stock lines. What they lack in emotion, they make up for in expense. They got money in there? That's what... Oh, I was gonna say I can't look at everything else. Hey. Your eyes fixate on his. Even now, still and lifeless, they seem warm and reassuring. A faded presence of which you're just now becoming painfully aware. Alright, let's look at the flowers, I guess. Or the portrait, my bad. His eyes are warm and gentle, even now in the discolored picture. Almost instinctively, with concern, you search the crowd for signs of your father. He is not here. Father, what? Joseph? Ah, Clarissa, my child, my condolences on your loss. Your grandfather was a good man. Thanks for the sermon. It was my honor. Your grandfather had tremendous respect for tradition, and much in the same way the ministry and I had great respect for him. Grandpa never struck me as a religious man, but a man of tradition that he was, and ultimately those two are so intertwined there may as well not be a distinction. There should be. I'm off. I see. Can I ask you about something else, Father? Yes. What? Oh, that was it. I leave it to you, Father. She can't walk faster in here? Okay. Who's that? Is that Scar? Nah, that's Scar on purpose, bro. And in the apes he saw wisdom, their knowledge, and their piety. And so he anointed them with the will and command as his foremost followers for all others to bow to. Proud. Furthermore, I believe we are owed... Oh, hello, Miss Bloodworth. Our condolences. Now, if you would excuse us. You're blocking the path. Could you please move? Oh, sorry, of course. I'll slide right past. Don't push and shove, child. We're discussing important things. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. In regards to the properties and the tops, we'll have to... Shush children these days. I read that wrong. Shush children these days, I swear. And in a church of all places. Bro, this is my grandfather. Bro, if you don't get... You know what? Maybe she is valid to become the crime lord that she becomes. I do wonder in a way, because obviously, again, I played Backbone when it first came out, and now I'm playing the Preludes. I wonder if there are things in this that spoil Backbone, or would it actually be a natural progression where you could play this first and maybe get a lot more in-depth looks into these characters, and maybe it's a better experience. But I guess obviously we'll have to figure that out at the end of this. I don't recognize any of these people. I wonder if even Grandpa would have. Grandpa was a thought. And they beheld from within the summoned great flower. Okay, whatever. She's just a dumb kid, nothing to worry about. What the fuck you say to me? Shut your face, she's coming. Sorry for your loss, Clarissa. You waited until I was in front of you to say that. Nah. This is why she becomes a crime lord. I'm telling you. But he offered them light, a path eternal, and a great beyond. Come, speak to the shepherd. Whatever. Spoke the shepherd. This is all I shall bequeath you and my ones I ask you to follow. Blah, blah, blah. Candles. 2 loons per candle. Of course. Wouldn't be a church if they weren't making profit. Profit, profit. So now I talk to the lion again. The lion, the witch, and the wardrobe over here. Father, am I dumb? Hello again, child. How can I help you? What ails your young heart? Do you think you could do something about this crowd they're blocking the way? All in due time, my child. People need to mourn. Besides, the church needs their support, and we should let them give alms to the collection box before they go. Collection box, huh? Where is it? I didn't see no collection box. Bro, I gotta walk back and forth? Oh. Huh? Not a single loon. Wonder what Father Yosef would say about this. Yosef. Have you seen the collection box, Father? It's empty. What's that, my child? It's empty. On this day? With all these people? That won't do. See how he switched up? Sick, bro. It's all about the money. I mean, look at that robe, bro. That robe's not cheap. Seems very disrespectful, doesn't it? Yes, indeed, child. Definitely. You stay right here. I'm gonna manifest the wrath of the shepherd for a moment. Lousy cheapskates. Non-piously. I'm assuming this way so I can get the out of here. Again, there's Scar. Just looking at my dead grandfather. Yeah, get him out of here. Yes, my child. What is it? Are people more generous now, Father? As it happens, no, not exactly. It seems like whatever alms people brought have been given to the Bloodworths. Regardless, I'm sure your family would be more than happy to offer the ministry a sizable donation for today's service. Sorry for the burp. I'm sure that the honor that comes with putting such a great figure to rest is more than enough for you and the ministry. Certainly, I'll speak to my father about it. Fortunately, I was just leaving. I'll pass along your message.
Ooh.
Well, certainly. Monetary gain is far from a tenet of the shepherd's teachings. We just, need to keep the lights on somehow. Or this shepherd will come up with something. Yeah, you see? Nah, y'all are crazy. Man, disrespectful. And foresaw her coming, a visage of darkness and deception, and the reckoning of all good men, and shared that vision as a warning to all those who walk his path. They're talking about her. Uncle Clemens. I saw that, you know. So what? You, sneaking around the altar, checking the collection box. Very clever. Just misdirection, nothing fancy. Sneaking? Me? And what if someone had caught wind of what you were doing? I'd have improvised. If you say so. Next time you just come and find me, I'll sort it out for you, alright? I manage myself just fine. Is this your way you want to spend more time with me? Or as long as we figure it out together? I'll bear that in mind. What else is on your mind? You worry too much, Uncle. How are you dealing with all this? I don't know if I'm dealing with all this change. Not just yet, anyway. Take some time for yourself. Huh. If only there was as easy as you make it sound. No, Clarissa. Myself and the family are synonymous. Synonymous puns. What the family does, I do. That's how it's always been. So what's gonna happen now? Now? Well, your father's gonna be in charge, which means a whole set of palms to grease and a score of opportunities that will need to be pacified. I see. If there's space to be filled, some will be happy to hide in the corners. That's right. Nothing else that much is predictable. Where's my father, by the way? Outside. Said there were things he needed to deal with. I don't doubt it. Is that the change you were talking about? Some of it for certain. Give him time, Clarissa. He has a lot to deal with right now. He's about to have even more. I'm not sure that now is a good time. You should save it for later. Fine. Come on. I'll get the car ready. Take your time and meet me outside. I'll drive you to the reception. You see, not sure I can handle the reception as well. Alright. Cloakroom. I hate how ridiculous I look in this thing. Can't wait to get it off. Okay, so we're done here. Okay, now that I learned how to walk fast, now I can? Are you kidding me? Oh well. My father's gonna get shot right now. That didn't feel necessary. Is that our uncle? What's my father up to? He's managing some new people for a new venture. Don't bother him right now, okay? He's emotional. What am I supposed to do then? Right, give me a second, alright? Just gonna say, I can't just say goodbye to my father? Damn. Carlo. Crew. She's in love with the crew. I don't think I've seen any of these guys before. They're certainly not dressed for a funeral. That butter toast on a bongo? Who cares if they don't want us pushing on their streets? The money we can pull in Gastown is worth more than all the favors the old man was able to eke out of Thaddeus and the rest of his rich friends. The old man wanted to be loved by those manor-born so bad he was willing to leave money on the table. And let me tell you boys, that cash is stacked. That. From now on, no territory is off limits. You tell the other earners that we... Clarissa, what did I tell you about sneaking up on me like that? Striking while the iron's hot? Don't be cute, Clarissa. Fuck. Oh my god. I don't have time for this. Go pester your uncle if you have to. I want to talk to you. I'm not going to tell you twice. Don't test my patience. You're going to want me to be part of this conversation. Fuck. I sure as shit don't. Which is why I don't understand your insistence otherwise. No, you do. You just don't want to accept it. You need me more than you realize. Damn. Dad's gonna put the cigarette out on our friggin' head. Okay, go on then. Tell me why. This better be real good, Clarissa, because you're already on thin fucking ice. Bear with me. Get it? Because we're bears. This plan of yours is something Grandpa would never have approved, right? He was soft and stuck in his ways. What I'm doing is the future. He's not here to hold me back and reminisce about the golden days anymore. I am better. And I'm saying a lot of people might not approve. But as soon as things change, people start asking questions. And if they don't like those changes, they start pointing fingers. That right there, overconfidence, that's why you need me. Man. Why should I care? I'm Carlo fucking Bloodworth. I own this city now, and you do well to realize that too. You're a single point of failure. You're an easy target. You're just one person. You need allies, and even more so, family. Grandpa was well liked. What you're proposing won't be. That's what I'm saying. You need to flush out the old blood and bring in the new. Me. Fudge. Damn it. I like 2. And I like 4. But we haven't convinced him yet. And by family, you mean a fucking 17-year-old girl? Give me a break, Clarissa. You don't know jack shit. I know you're not clever enough to do this on your own. All this comes crashing down. You ever wish I was there? No, I do. Grandpa taught me plenty. But he doesn't like the way his father did business. All this comes crashing down. And then seems like a friggin' hothead, so when we tell him he's gonna fuck up, he's gonna be like, da-da-da-da. Yeah, 1, okay. That's it. You listen to me, you little shit. I'm the boss of this family. I'm the Bloodworth. And what I say goes. And I'm gonna give you one last chance. Do you hear me?
What?
Don't test me, Clarissa. I'm dead serious here. Now, here's what happens next. You're gonna take a deep breath. You're gonna look me in the eyes. Then you're gonna say, I'm sorry, Daddy. I don't know what came over me. And you're gonna mean it, capiche? There you go. And what do we say? Clarissa, I'm doing you a kindness here. Don't push me. Go on. I'm sorry, Daddy. Damn it. I didn't want to roll my eyes on that, but I don't know what came over me. Take a deep breath. Careful, Clarissa. You don't want to see my bad side. But I just can't sit by and watch you fuck up Grandpa's legacy. Damn it. I kind of like that. I didn't bleep. Well, I didn't bleep before when he said, I'm the fucking Bloodworth. Damn it. I kind of want to go with 2. Because, you know, fuck it. I already fucked up. We're clearly not going to convince him. Oh, hey! Told you he was going to put the cigarette out. See what you made me do? Learn your fucking place, Clarissa. I'm through playing nice. Alright, you see, that time I censored it. You're welcome. You dead? Nah, I tried. And now the uncle's gonna be like, I told you. Come on, kid, let's get going. That's it? That's all you're gonna say? Thank you, Clemens. It's the least I can do. A lot of emotions today. That doesn't make it better. I know. Be patient. Patient? No, you're right. It's just better if I say nothing. Come on, let's go. Damn. Yo, I'm doing terrible, bro. I'm doing terrible. You confronted Carlo, your father, who then promptly slapped you across the face. Wasn't there... Did I not? Oh, well, I guess technically. Alright. So far we did Eli and Clarissa's story. Let's see if we could get at least a third in. With Howard... Second year, university dorms. They're drunk, they're smoking a little weed. Whoa, you're telling me you've never heard of the Cuddle Boys? The who? No, but they sound pretty rad. Never said I hadn't heard of them, just never listened to them. And you're way overdue, man. The Cuddle Boys are probably the best band out there right now. They're working on their 4th album now, and they just keep getting better and better. Someone say weed? It gets better than this? Holy sh**. That's pretty fantastic. Alright, fair enough. You should play me the other ones too. You collect the albums too? Say so, man. What else do you have? But listen, man, I've got a bunch of other stuff too. Not trying to lock you into a niche or anything. You're good, man. Let's see what else you got. Albums? Shit, what do you feel like? We're drinking and chilling, so obviously the saddest, most depressing album you've got. Not sure if I got any depressing shit. I've got some Luna Hong album though. It's pretty sad. I mean, you know, melancholic. What else do you have? Go see for yourself, man, and put on another record. Now, aren't we still listening to the Cuddle Boys?
Oh, man.
Oh yeah, well we can do that every single minute of every single day. I want to hear what Howard wants to hear on this particular minute on this particular day. He's on year 2 of university, and he's still wearing the exact same fit. I get it. I get it. Alright, Larry, record player. Let's see what else we got. Okay. Is this another light switch? Oh. Wait, will that let me be able to see stuff? Okay, no. The curtain moved. So impressed. What do we got? Are you not? What? What? What else is... Are you kidding me? Okay. Tony Rue. Yo, hold on. Tony Rue slaps. Smooth Nikki. Alright, this is pretty smooth stuff. Lana. Hurtful Nothings. Man, what a vibe. I kind of want to go with the smooth. So this is Cuddle Boys. Okay. Okay. I like that. Oh yeah. Smoking, drinking. A little bit of jazz. You like jazz? Slipping all over the place. Yeah. Nice call, Howie. Perfect chilling music. What? So smooth. Larry. Love it. Something to vibe to while we talk about stuff. Catch you on Flip, dudes. Appreciate you, bro. I'll catch you. I'll see you soon, bro. Stellar, my dude. This is what life should be, you know? Hanging with your best friend, drinking beer, and listening to music. When we get out of here, we can take it to the next level. And get out of here. Yeah, man. When all of this is over. University, I mean. When we leave. When real life begins. Yeah, I don't want to think about that yet. Just let me enjoy life now, Larry. Yeah? I don't know, dude. I find myself dreaming of what can be. What will be. Purpose, being, you, me, and a huge fucking record player in a loft apartment in Yaletown. Purpose? You think we'll figure that out? Just you and me? I'm listening. I don't know, man. I haven't got that far yet. Figure it out. We don't have to figure it out. I guess not. Maybe we never will. I'm okay with that, honestly. As long as we got each other, we'll be alright. Don't worry, we'll meet new people, learn from that. I know, you're my brother, man, and I'm yours. Your wingman, too. Whichever knows you're not getting laid without some help. I'll have you know I do plenty of banging, Larry. Very much, very often. I bang all the time, Larry. I don't know what you're talking about. I can get laid whenever I want, I just don't want to. As if you're any better, loser. All good answers. I don't care about that stuff, remember? I know you do, though. You go through crushes faster than you do rolls of film. You're saying that you think I can't flirt? Just need some practice. You still think you could do better? Hey, if you want to learn how to flirt, you need to watch our 5 dates and 10 dates videos. I'm saying I know you can't. You need practice. You need experience. You need to get out there. Get out and getting out where? It's okay. I was planning on practicing in here, alone, in the corner. Look, here's an idea. I propose a bet. Another bet? You keep betting things, man. I like the thrill of it, dude. That's a good one, though. I'm listening. You head out into the hallway, find someone you like, and flirt. That's all. You do good, you win. You do poorly, you lose. Deal? What do I win? Well, you win a date. Well, the main purpose is practice and bragging rights. I'll let you have that. And what do I stand to lose? Besides your temporary dignity, you'll have to suffer through a series of escalating I told you so's for the next week and a half. Sounds good? Alright, let's do it. Sweet, alright, man. No time to lose. And don't stress out too much. Wish me luck, dude. I like it. Catch you on the flippity flip. I'm just gonna go into someone's room. Couldn't ask for better dorm neighbors than Freya and Liv. Is that a porcupine?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Freya. You guys have to start turning it up, man. If you're playing Smooth Nikki in there, you gotta share the vibes with the rest of us. You like Smooth Nikki too? I'll be honest, man. Not my first pick. That said, it's good stuff. Pretty chill party music, you know? Oh yeah, I dig it. Cool, cool. So hey, you wanna do something? Sure, what's up? So you're just standing around in the hallway, huh? Real exciting stuff. I think we should come up with a new name for our dorms. Dormitory 06B not good enough for you? Nice and catchy name like that? Got any idea? Got the shittiest building on campus. We should own that. Oh yeah? Like the shit heap or something? I was thinking more along the lines of the fucking garbage dump. I like that. How about collapse? Garbage house? Ah! Garbage house or the fucking dump? They're both good for me. Definitely not the collapse. Shout out garbage dump again. You know, that's my whole thing. Whatever. I was thinking more along the lines of the fucking dump. Garbage house, eh? I prefer trash fire. Imagine getting Wisconsin to give the okay on that. Cool, cool. There was something else I wanted to talk to you about, by the way. So, hey, do you want to do something later? Do something like what? You know, hang out. Just the two of us? Teen stuff. Stuff that teens do.
Here.
Howard, are you trying to flirt with me? Why, is it working? Is it working? Howard, you barely asked me anything. You got to be more fun about it. Man, charming, fun and real, you know? Okay, okay, how about a redo? Of course, man, we'll workshop it. Together, we're gonna turn you into a fucking killer. How does that sound? Love the enthusiasm. Picture it, Howie. You're at a party. Tunes are blasting. Booze and smoke heavy in the air. Vibes are fan-fucking-dope-tastic. I'm an artsy cutie, and I think you're cute. What do you say? I'm a photographer, and I want to take a picture of you. Get on the floor and show my moves. Get your attention. Oh, just a picture? I'll take what I can get. Link. Yes, just one. I only live for the air.
Huh.
Yeah, no, I see what you're going for there, Howard. You're moving too fast, though. And the wink, I drop it. Very few people can pull off a wink. Can you get away with the wink? Are you saying I'm not hot enough to wink at people? No, I'm saying you might want to time it better. See what I mean? Oh, I see. Uh-huh. Wink. Alright, next up, for the sake of practice, hit me with a pickup line. What do you say? Hey, are you a branch? Because you can stick with me anytime. Ma'am, you can ride me like a bicycle. Do you like raisins?
Hey.
Raisins? Yeah, sure. Are you offering me a raisin? No, I'm offering you a date. Freya, like that. It says that behind my head. You can't see it. Bro, write that one down. Write that one down, bro. That one was actually good. That one's good. That is just dumb enough to work. If she laughs at that, I'd say you've done a good job. And you did laugh at it, so... I guess you did a decent job. Or my sense of humor is out of whack. Come on, I'll give you one more shot. Ready? Do your worst. I did. Alright, time to seal the deal. The party's slowing down, and neither of us have plans. What do you do? Sorry, you want to get some salted nuts? Yo, bro, that is literally a row line, bro. Oh my god, I'm sorry, bro. That's so funny that at work, randomly, you come up with a bag of nuts. You want some nuts? Bro, shut up. You live nearby? That's weird. I mean, I'm not pausing on this. This one's a no. I want to go back to my place to bang. You want to get some salted nuts? I mean, like...
Yep.
Food? After a long night of partying? Fuck yes. I just thought, like, the salted nuts sounds like a crazy euphemism, but I guess, I don't know. Maybe that's a thing they have in this game. Just Food after a long night of partying? Fuck yes. We nutting it up. It's chill, it's relaxing, and it's public. This is the move, my man. Nutting. So you want to get some nuts right now? Oh no, Howie, this is all just hypothetical. We're workshopping it, remember? Right, got it. She thinks you're pretty smooth. Alright, that's enough flirting for today. Not bad, Howard. A little rusty, but you got moves. I don't think you're gonna have much trouble getting around. I had a good teacher. Yeah, finally, I'll have the confidence. No. Oh, that's... Sometimes all it takes is a little workshopping, man. A little jam. Now go put on another album. I want to hear what else you got. Thanks for all the help. You know that I've actually got it in my hands. It feels a lot different than I thought it would. What? Oh yeah? In what way? It just feels like, I don't know, worth it. Even if I'm the only one who will ever read it. Well, your professor clearly read it. You literally couldn't have scored any higher. I'm proud of you. I heard Niles keep his room squeaky clean. That's probably why he doesn't let me in there. I couldn't have done this without your help. It was all just dry text before you came in with your graphic design skills and spiced it up. I mean, I don't doubt that help. I just can't think of blah blah. I love you. Oh. Felix said he'd stay with his family over the weekend. Even the majority of the dorm, I guess. Do we, like... Are there people in the foyer you can flirt with too, or just... This one's supposed to be only for faculty announcements. Tough luck, Thaddeus rocks. Alright, it says Thaddeus sucks on the side. I know I keep saying it, but I really am sorry. I don't know what came over me. It's okay. You don't need to keep apologizing. Being mad nosy. It's just things are moving a little too fast. I don't want to get the wrong impression of me. Don't be silly. I don't think badly of you. I think about you all the time. It was a bit of a shock, but now I just feel like this thing between us is real. I don't know. I wish you wouldn't say that much. Say what? That it's real? I don't know. You say it all the time. It makes me feel like you're not telling me what you really think. Like you're unsure. Oh, I don't know. Shit, I'm sorry. I know things. I know a lot of things. Okay. I know I love you. Romantic ass college. What's going on, Iona? And the music. Good vibe. Everybody's in love. The echo is a lot worse here when it's this empty. Kind of wants to shout. Kind of want to shout or something. Wish I could walk faster. It's taking forever to spray paint that. Well, let's talk to Wisconsin. Oh, hey, Howie. Looks like someone's got a bit of a crush on Freya. Mind your business, Wisconsin. Anything else I can help you with? Talk to you about school stuff. Really? Yeah, of course. That's what I'm here for. What's on your mind? Who's Thaddeus Rock? Oh, I think Mr. Rock is a patron of the arts. As far as I understand, he was instrumental in the opening of our faculty. Now, how come I never heard of him? Mr. Rock wasn't an artist or anything. I think he was a businessman, an entrepreneur of sorts. So a great ape. So a rich guy. As rich as they come. Not entirely sure what his field was, but apparently more than enough to earn a decent chunk of money. Yeah, I saw a statue. Mining money, if that's a field. So, did you have any other questions about the university life? How many students are there? A few hundred. Across all faculties. Best higher education in the city. Isn't it the only higher education in the city? Well, I mean, maybe. There's plenty of private tutors out there. Not everyone comes here, you know. I think the city would spend more money on it, though. Oh, they do. We just don't see much of it in this building. No, we do. Our dorm room has a window. He didn't like that joke? That's a decent joke. So, did you have any other questions about university life? Nah, that's it. Anything else I can help you with? See you later, Wisconsin. Let's talk to Niles. I saw you flirting with Freya over there. A somewhat obvious choice, but I suppose that's to be expected. Given my other options, yes, Niles, it was. Probably, yes. So have you been listening in on the music we've been playing? I heard you guys switch albums, artists even. Can't wait to hear your thoughts on it. Please enlighten me. Smooth, Nikki? Really? I didn't take you for the sword. I suppose it's decent background music. I just like chilling, man. You should try it. Music isn't background noise. It's art. Any so-called music that's made to be background ambiance is just that. nothing more. You're kind of right. Wow, that makes sense. Sure, whatever. He is absolutely wrong. What? It's art. Any so-called music? Yep. Yeah, sure. There's no intricacies in the notes or anything like that. Nope, it's just background noise. Sure. There's no emotions conveyed or nothing. Friggin' dipshit. We've never talked much. What's your deal? My deal? Staying true and making real art. Pretentious asshole. Hate you. What makes art real? No filler, no fraud. Just raw expression of an idea. So you paint? Graphic design. Oh no. Let's talk about something else. It's my passion. And you like it? Define like. Oh, sorry, I should have been more clear. You hate it? Sometimes. That's the way art and the process of creating art should be. Hateful? Emotional, direct, without buffer. Buffer this. You're saying a lot of words, but I feel like they don't mean anything. Maybe you just don't get it. Maybe not. I'm okay with that. Maybe you're full of shit. That may be equally true, but at least I'm true to whatever that shit is. I think I am too. If you say so. So, why do you study photography then? I like the way the shutter goes click-clack and it makes me tingle. Like a little whip crack of dopamine, is it? As long as you get a good shot. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Anything for that good shot. I feel you. Cool, let me ask you about something else. What do you make of the university? Underfunded, overcrowded. We're a cultural talking point and a ticked box on an infomercial pamphlet used to impress people. That's what I think. Then why are you still here? Because I care about the craft. The art itself, location and circumstance are secondary to the purpose and potential effect of the process itself. So you're working under crappy circumstances? Yes. There's no money or care going into our programs. Our faculty is here because it looks good on paper to have cultural institution within the university. That's it. I can see that now. That's really cynical perspective, Niles. Not at all. It's realistic. I'm not gonna kid myself about what this place is. Any denial of the reality of the situation is just a step back for me. And anyone else as artists. You're right. We can't pretend this place is something it's not. As long as both teachers and students care about the craft, the circumstances don't matter. Of course they do. You don't get it, Howard. A place founded with no regard for artistic integrity has no reason to foster it. So, the only way to win the game is not to play? Don't talk about this. My professor, I'm taking away my desire to create, Niles. As long as it's within the line with what the university considers acceptable. No, of course not. Try to stray from that and see what happens. I'll bear that in mind. Okay, I mean, like, does anyone really care about my opinions as an art school friggin' graduate? Someone with an art degree, does that really mean? What was this room? Felix, right. Okay. So now she wants us to put on another song. Who was the other person here? Yeah. I think Niles is a pretentious asshole. But I think, I get what he's saying in a way. She wanted us to put on another song. Okay. Alright, I was trying to do what Freya said. Yeah, I feel how I feel about the place I went to school for my art. I think it made me realize a lot. Had a lot of art teachers that feel like didn't benefit me, but I did have a lot that did. But I don't think the ones that didn't benefit me, is what stopped me from continuing to do art. I still do art, obviously, on this channel as well. But yeah, I kept going. They wanted me to keep doing more. They wanted me to do studio stuff, and I don't think the way that I like doing art is conducive to me being a part of a studio. So that's why I didn't continue doing that. I kind of like just creating my art in my time and selling whatever I sell. That's why I don't make it my main goal. When I made it my main form of income, it made me miserable. But that's just me. Every person has their own way. So anyway, off the soapbox, he's back. So how'd it go? Did you find anyone? Oh, I spoke to Freya. Flirted a bit. Oh man, Freya's great. We should hang out with her in her roomie more often, honestly. Also, she asked us to turn it up. You two have similar taste in music, man. Pretty sure she feels the same way. Sure, but I prefer... I feel like if we do this, it's gonna... I feel like if we do this, it's gonna lean it towards... them getting together, which is fine. I mean, we know how Howard's story goes. Obviously, Freya's one of the good ones, man. She knows what she's talking about. Very true. Anyway, I didn't figure you were Freya's type. How'd it go? You know what? Pretty good. Really? What, she told you that? She was head over heels, man. We kind of workshopped it more than anything, but yeah. Maybe she was being nice, who knows? Sure. Well, help or not, I doubt she lied to you. If she said you did good, I'd say you did good. Is this where I tell you I told you so? Brag away, dude. It's just me here anyway. Besides, those results are isolated incidents at best. You saying you don't believe me? You're saying I got lucky? I'm saying that either way, I guess you don't need my sagely advice after all. Not right now, anyway. That's fine. You're lost, loser. Another point for Howard, that's all. I can tell you're very, very upset. So we'll just drop it, okay? Baby Larry? No, actually, you're lost, loser. Hey, man. If nothing else, that was pretty funny. Thanks for going along with it. What was all this about, huh? Let me ask this. Were you expecting it to go as well as it did?
Yeah.
The flirting stuff? Just messing with you mostly. I also want you to be okay, dude. I want you to do the things you want to do, you know? Yeah, I know that, man. You don't need to take care of me, man. So you're my friend regardless of my opinions? I just care for you, man. I know I don't say that outright often, but I feel like we both know it. But there's like some amount of responsibility there. I want you around, and I guess I want you to be okay with that. Of course I'm okay with that. What are you talking about? I don't know, dude. Just what we talked about earlier. Time's changing and stuff. Some things don't change, I promise.
Aww.
I know. I trust that. I trust you. So what do we do now? Sweet. Pass me another beer, man. Well, we're out of stuff to drink, man. Only one thing left to do. Kissing cute boys, fuck yeah. Kissing cute girls, fuck yeah. Getting more beer, fuck yeah. Going to sleep, fuck yeah. Passing out, fuck yeah. Getting more beer. That's right. Come on, dude. There's a guy I want to meet on the way. Sells cigs for cheap. There's a bunch of other stuff, too. Alright, man. Lead the way. There we go. You tried flirting with Freya, who instead helped you refine your approach. And held your own, charming your way all the way through your conversation. Wow. Alright, so we're almost done. Part 2 went a little bit longer than I was expecting. Damn it, I was supposed to stop it there. Can I hit? There's no pause yet. Well, I'm gonna end part 2 right there. For the stream, I'll probably go on into part 3. Hopefully it doesn't go over the hour mark. This one made it 58 minutes. Like I said, I'm trying to make these about 30 to 45 minutes. I just kind of took a long time with, I think, the Clarissa part. I don't know. Those are decently sized. Eli's was definitely pretty long for his first story. But anyway, thanks for watching part 2. I'll see you guys in part 3.